Well, hello, everyone. I am thankful that you are joining me on today. So, I have some great news to share with you. Welcome to My City, My Biz Live magazine. I am Shantina Gladney, the founder and president of SGGN Group, which we are an entrepreneur society. That's right. And where we make sure that we build entrepreneurs while they build their businesses. That is right. And we make sure that we make an environment. We've created a culture where people do not have to want to escape from. So definitely welcome to My City, My Biz Live magazine. That's right. So we have some great information to share with you. And so I want to go ahead and make sure that I do share my screen and so that you can follow along with me. But as we all know, there is a pandemic that's going on, right? But that doesn't stop us from having to do business, having to take care of our families. And I have a heart, a soft spot for those emerging businesses. And so every time I find resources, I want to get it out to them. And so this one here is helping minority owned micro businesses weather the storm. So this is not the payroll protection um, fund or anything like that. So this is an ethnic minority emergency grant. So this is to help ethnic minority owned micro businesses cope with the economic impact of COVID-19. The Ethnic Minority Emergency Grant Initiative is being launched with a total of $2 million to be made available to 1,000 Wisconsin micro businesses. And so I wanted to make sure that we did. We got this information out there, and businesses may apply for one-time grant of $2,000 for short-term operations assistance through Wisconsin's collective ethnic and diverse organizations. Applicants will be subject to underwriting, and grant recipients will be required to submit a report indicating how the funds were used. Applications will be accepted from May 18th through the 24th, 2020. Eligible applicants are ethnic minority owned businesses with 5 or fewer full-time equivalent employees, including the owner, in the retail service or hospitality sectors that have not received assistance through WEDC's Small Business 2020 program or the U.S. Small Business Administration Check Protection Program through the Federal CARES Act. So let's go ahead and get down here. See next page for frequently asked questions. The Ethnic Minority Emergency Grant, the Ethnic Minority Emergency Grant Initiative is focused on supporting ethnic micro businesses that are being adversely impacted by the COVID-19 crisis. This emergency fund will provide a one-time grant of $2,000 per company for ethnic minority owned micro businesses operating in the retail, hospitality, and service industries. Frequently asked questions. Here you go. How do I apply? The online application portal will be open from May 18th through the 24th, 2020. You may apply through any of the Wisconsin's collective ethnic and diverse organizations' websites. The online portal will not be available prior to May 18th. Before you start the online application process, please have the following documents ready: your 2018 or 2019 federal tax return. If you started your business in 2020, you are not eligible for this grant. Completed W-9 form from the IRS. So you want to complete that form, go to that link. Proof of being in business as of February 29, 2020, you can submit your profit and loss statement for the month of February 2020. If a P&L statement is not available, you may provide proof of payroll or sales tax log for the month of February 2020. All documents must include your business name. So who is eligible to apply? The business may apply if it fits these criteria. The business is for profit, Wisconsin based, and is at least 51% ethnic minority owned. The business started operating prior to January 1st, 2020, and was operating as of February 29th, 2020. The business has no more than 5 full-time equivalent employees, including the owner. The business operates in the retail service and hospitality industries. The business has not received assistance through the Wisconsin Economic Development Corp. Small Business 2020 program or the SBA Paycheck Protection Program, PPP, through the Federal CARES Act. What are eligible uses? Business operating expenses, which may include payroll, other draws, rent, inventory, utilities. What is the application process, everyone? And the application process will be accepted from May 18th through the 24th, 2020. So once again, applications will be accepted from May 18th through the 24th, 2020. Applications that meet the eligibility requirements will be entered into a pool of qualified business applications. Grant recipients will be randomly selected from the pool based on the available funding. You will receive a call to review your application with you. It is important you provide the best phone number where you can be reached. If you cannot be reached, your application will not move forward in the process. So when will grants be awarded? You will be notified via email by mid-June if you were approved for this grant. Approved applicants will be contacted to go over disbursement details. What are my obligations if I receive this award? You must complete a follow-up report indicating how the grant was used. How do you determine the number of full-time equivalents at my company? One full-time equivalent, FTE, is one or more employees working a total of 40 hours per week. For example, if you have 2 employees, each working 20 hours per week when you have 1 FTE, which is full-time employee. Am I eligible to apply if I am a sole proprietor? Yes, a sole proprietor is eligible to apply. Can I still apply if I am not a member of one of the Wisconsin's collective ethnic and diverse organizations? Yes, you do not need to be a member of the organization to apply for the grant. Who should I contact if I have questions on the application process? Please contact one of Wisconsin's collective ethnic and diverse organizations listed below for assistance. Wisconsin's collective ethnic and diverse organizations: African American Chamber of Commerce, American Indian Chamber of Commerce, First American Capital Corporation, First Nations Community Financial, Greater Milwaukee Chamber of Commerce, Hmong, Wisconsin Chamber of Commerce, Latino Chamber of Commerce of Dane County, Latino Chamber of Commerce of Southeastern Wisconsin, Madison Black Chamber of Commerce, Milwaukee Urban League, National Association of Minority Contractors Wisconsin, Nagio Capital Partners Incorporated, the Business Council, the Wisconsin Black Chamber of Commerce, Wisconsin LGBT Chamber of Commerce, Wisconsin Chinese Chamber of Commerce, Wisconsin Veteran Chambers of Commerce, Wisconsin Indian Business Alliance, Wisconsin Native Loan Fund, and Wisconsin United Coalition of Mutual Assistance Association, Hmong. So everyone, definitely wanted to get this information out to you. I really do hope that you do go ahead and see the value in this. If your business is in need of it, please do apply. Just apply. I do have this where I will make sure that if you do comment on this video, you're in need of more information. All that I can do is be able to get you a copy over to you, and so that you can make sure that you are able to contact those Wisconsin's elective, collective, ethnic, and diverse organizations. So thank you once again for tuning in. My City, My Biz Live magazine. We thank you once again, and take care, everyone. Bye-bye.